The 20th annual Stansberry Research Conference is coming up, and trust me, you don't want to miss this event. The biggest and brightest financial minds will be in Boston for 2 days of ideas and actionable stock recommendations, covering cryptos, big tech, precious metals, real estate, gold, and so much more. These conferences are truly the most unique, business mixed with pleasure industry events out there. I'll be there, and so should you. In this volatile and confusing market we're in, you'd be smart to talk to other like-minded investors and hear all the stock picks. Just one successful idea shared on stage can pay for your ticket and then some. And if you're not up for the big trip to Boston this year, we've got a discounted live stream option. Same brilliant presentations from the comfort of your own home. So go to DannyStansberryBoston.com for all the details, including the speaker lineup, past conference stock winners, hotel pictures, and how you can get your free $1,000 gift just for signing up. Again, that's DannyStansberryBoston.com. Be sure and register while they still have tickets left. Hope to see you in Boston.
Hi, this is Daniela Cambone continuing our reporting here from the Ripley's Aquarium in Toronto during the PDAC, the world's largest mining conference. And now we are at a silver reception, but I am with a gold CEO now. Scott Berdahl is the CEO and co-founder of Snowline, a company that's been getting a lot of buzz. So Scott, welcome to the show. Your company is an exploration company focused on the Yukon. Did I sum that up correctly?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. So welcome to the show. Your company is a new player to the industry.
We are, yeah. We just launched last year. We've had one full season in the Yukon. We, I would say, knocked it out of the park, I guess. I don't know. But it was it was 30 years of work to make an overnight success. So my father has been prospecting in the Yukon for decades, and he's been dragging my brother and I out into the field as well.
So you've been groomed since you were a child, really. Like
exactly.
You had no other choice but to enter this space, but you obviously must love it.
Yeah, I think it was Stockholm syndrome, but yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about gold, because I've been talking about silver all night. First of all, your thoughts on where we're at in the gold space?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're at an interesting time where I think gold is sort of being tested in terms of it has been a store of value for millennia. And I think that there are digital currencies and so on that are coming in to sort of contest that a bit, but so far it's holding its own, and it's I think importantly it's moving kind of as it should, whereas you see things like Bitcoin which are really acting like risk-on sort of assets. And so I think that while it is head-to-head and that future is uncertain down the road, I think it seems to be doing fine for now.
Well, Scott, you're bringing up a good point, because do you feel that kind of gold gets a bad rap, or people's expectations of gold are just too much sometimes? Because, like you said, it has basically outperformed the S&P leaps and bounds this year. It is holding its own.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people will say and get very excited, and maybe for good reason, but about $2,000 or $3,000 or $10,000 gold. But ultimately, $1,800 gold is not that bad of a thing, and there are a lot of companies making a lot of money right now, and so we're looking for deposits that can be profitable at $1,800, can be profitable at $1,500. So if gold continues to hang in there as it has, then that's just what we're looking for.
And Snowline is just one of the new companies on the scene, but there's a ton of other new companies, right? I'm at the PDC after a 3-year hiatus, and there's like names I haven't, absolutely new, not recognizable. What does that say to you about this space? Is that a good sign for you?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the market sort of coming back to life, and I think we're at a good phase in the cycle where, I mean, obviously I can't predict the future, but it has been a long, tough, almost decade really, and I think that really kind of leans the herd, so to speak, where you get a lot of good people sticking around, you get a lot of good projects sticking around, importantly, and so you get into a very fertile space where you have projects that, such as ours, I would argue, that we've seen fit to nurse through the last 10 years at great cost and great efforts to make this happen. And so, I think you see that across the board now more than at other times, where there are a lot of these juniors out there that are good stories, that are putting good things together, that have kind of weathered the last 10 years.
So you're obviously more of an advocate of going out there, finding new deposits. Is this a better strategy than M&A?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, somebody has to find something to M&A in the first place. So I guess it depends on a case-by-case basis, but what we saw in the data that we have and the projects that we have, there's nothing really like it that we could approach. And so, we're very excited by what we're discovering, and we're very happy with where we are.
Well, congratulations on the buzz, and enjoy your reception. Enjoy it.
All right, thanks a lot, Danielle.
And thank you for watching. We'll have more incredible, exciting coverage coming your way, so be sure to stay tuned to Stansberry Research. Thanks for watching.
Opinions expressed on this program are solely those of the contributor and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of Stansberry Research, its parent company, or affiliates.